What's up, everybody? Mike here from The Watchmen with another awesome 80s arcade gameplay video for you. As you can see, I'm improving the look around me, trying to have a little bit of fun with the graphics. And today I'm going to talk about another gem from the 80s that I loved playing. Moon Patrol. It's right here behind me. Moon Patrol. You're a moon buggy on a quest to protect the moon from evil invaders and all other kinds of obstacles. And I really like this game because it was, again, I was a fan of games where you tried to keep advancing to new things and new surprises. And Moon Patrol was one of those games. It was always about getting to the next spot. And you know what the best thing of all about Moon Patrol is that you can continue. Now, that could end up causing a chance of being a little bit of a quarter sucker for you back in the 80s. But now, since I'm just playing it on MAME, I can just hit the restart button and keep playing my game for no quarters needed. One of the benefits of playing it today rather than the 80s. But going back into the 80s in the hometown of Selah, Washington, where I grew up, I remember so much of where I played these games. And Moon Patrol was in a bike shop near downtown Selah, the main intersection of town. But this bike shop, you know, back then, everybody was trying to get in on arcade games because they were huge money makers. So the bike shop had one arcade game in the corner, and it was Moon Patrol. And so after school, I would walk over there, and me and probably 6 to 7 other kids would be crowded around this game, watching whoever had money play it, which usually wasn't me. But I learned a lot by just watching others, and that was the great thing. When the time came where I did have a quarter, I could play. So, let's play Moon Patrol. I just put in my quarter, and I am playing with a Xbox 360 controller on MAME. So Moon Patrol is one of the games I describe as a peripheral vision game. You have to fire and jump, and that's a little bit like patting your head and rubbing your tummy at the same time. So I have ships from above, so as you can see, I can just fire away. I can never run out of bullets, and then there's a jump. So I can jump rocks too, but I shoot the rocks and jump the holes. But again, it's about looking up and looking ahead to your right, which is tricky. And the best way I describe it is it's all about using your peripheral vision. And this is one of those games that I think required you to do that more than any other game I can think of. And I think that's one reason I liked it. I have a good peripheral vision, and I could play this game pretty good. I will say, though, this is the early stage. So those types of ships actually will launch bombs that will make holes. These bombs, these purple bombs, they just either hit you or hit the ground and blow up. But the other ships that look like some kind of molecule do bombs that make holes. And I made it to the first checkpoint, which is letter E. You can see on the top there, it's got E, J, O, T, and Z. So I have a time of 65 seconds. Average time 65 seconds. I broke a record. Ooh, that makes me feel good. Okay, and look at that. I got the ships before they dropped any bombs. And the other thing about Moon Patrol is I'm constantly moving forward, but I have the ability to slow down and start up. So it's a little bit like a game called Scramble or Super Cobra, if you ever played that. So it's getting a little trickier now. I have big holes, rocks, and then I'm going to have to shoot bad guys, hit rocks, and it's going to definitely start challenging me. But hey, if I die, I can continue. Alright, so they launched a bomb that made a hole, so I have to watch. Now I've got everybody after me. Alright. And I think we're hitting a letter I, so things are going to change a little bit for me. And there's a hole. Boom. Big hole. Uh-oh. Double rock. Those are tough. So 2 hits required. Hey, made it to letter J. Look at me. Time to reach point J. Your time 64. Average time 80. Top record 80. Good bonus points. You have broken a record. And I like the little tune that plays. It's a tune to make you feel good. Feel like you're accomplishing something. Alright, oh yeah, mines. This involves very precise jumping. And I have to really focus, especially when they're close together. Oh! I died. First death. So I'm gonna have to do it again. Alright. Can I do it this time? Requires very quick taps of the button. I think I can do it. If I just kind of stop going forward or faster or slower, this actually just made it a lot easier. So I learned from my mistake. Requires a slight early jump to get that. And I should be almost through the mines. Yep, there's point L. Little ding to let me know I got to the next letter. Well, got some more mines. There are definitely a lot of mines. Oh, that was close. Okay. Alright. We're on to M. Now I have 4 ships dropping more bombs. And again, it's weird, my eyes kind of slightly glaze over because I'm trying to look up but look over. So it's definitely, like I said, peripheral vision playing. And they are hitting me hard with everything. That guy was actually doing a suicide run. That's what happens if they stay up there long enough. And I get the happy song. I've made it to letter O. Will I make it to Z without having to continue? I still got good bonus points. I've broken a record. I'm just breaking records. Maybe I'm in the top 10 in the world. I don't know. All right. And quick thinking. Lots of stuff. Okay, I got it. Got through it. P. Okay. Oh. All right. So now we're going uphill. That caught me a little off guard. So it's shoot the boulders. Oh, I blame the controller on that one. I must be down to my last person here. Okay, I got through that. The double hit. I could jump these too. It's a choice, but I choose to shoot them. And there we go. So now, if you notice here, I'm higher. So what that means is when I battle these enemies, there's less distance for me to judge where the bombs are being dropped. R. Checkpoint R. More alien ships. Okay, we're heading back down the hill on the other side. Alright. S. Okay, that is a lot of alien ships up there. And there's a hole. And another hole. Alright. That's quite the city back there. It just goes on forever. Okay, I made it to checkpoint T. My time, 80. Average time, 100. Top record, 100. Good bonus points. You've broken a record. I'm doing pretty good. Still on 1/4, I might add. Okay. I will admit, sometimes I tend to hum this tune as I'm... Once in a while, it's a nice little tune. I do not know if it was taken from anything or if it was original. So, I'm gonna continue. Oh my gosh. Alright. Trying to pat my head, rub my tummy, and pat my head again by singing. Alright. Oh no, I won't make that. Alright, I needed more speed. Let's try it again. What's a game if it's not going to start to challenge you a little bit more? But hopefully I can learn. Okay, pretty good. Oh, I needed to have shot that last rock. Oh, look at that, I spent another 1/4. I'm up to 50 cents now. Alright, let's keep going. Isn't it nice to be able to continue? Some games would not let you do that, so you have to start completely over. Alright. And I squeaked that one out. And that one too. Oh, now I've got new things. Aliens shooting at me. And I can shoot their laser blasts as well as them. Would have been fun to have sat in on the creative discussions on how they decided you know, what to hit you next with. What could they do? Alright. Can I make it this time and learn from my mistakes? Got that pretty good. Jump, jump, jump. And we're going uphill again. Now, the little tiny ones are sometimes better to jump, even though it's odd that you can hit them, even though they're completely technically out of your shot range. Okay, this is definitely a back and forth, and I have to really try to shoot those bombs at the same time. I am getting close to Z. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay. Can I get them before they drop bombs? Nope, there's a bomb, and another bomb, and another bomb, and more guys, another bomb. Bomb, and look at that, I have really got to watch it. Oh, that was close. Woo! Look at that. Oh yeah! Yes! Made it to Z. That was a little bit like Mario Brothers there at the end. A lot of stuff coming at you. And I got a very happy song at that point. But I did get bonus points. Oh, so I did. Okay, champion course. I will be honest, when I was playing with real quarters, I usually never got quite this far because this required some money. And if any time whenever I went to the arcade, I'd maybe have $1. So it was good for 4 games. Oh yeah, this guy, he's kind of funny. He's like the little Luke's land speeder. He just sits behind you, and then at some point he's going to take off like that, and then I can shoot him and I got 800 points. Look at that. I have no idea when he's going to take off. You just have to watch for it. Oh, and that's tricky because you got to shoot that alien guy and then jump. Where is it going to put me? Am I going to get the land speeder? Nope. Oh, I blame the controller button on it. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll do one more continue, and then we'll call it good. And maybe that'll encourage you to play Moon Patrol on your own and see if you can get further than me. Ah, that's becoming my tough spot. Alright, let's see if I can learn and get it this time. Alright. Little one. Nope. That's a tough one. It's like I have to hit 2 hits, but then have speed to jump. That's going to require a very, very precise... Maybe I'll just keep going full speed ahead the whole time. Nope, that didn't work either. Alright, I think we'll call it good on that. So, there you have Moon Patrol from the 80s. Definitely one of my favorite arcade games, and still to this day I enjoy playing it. It's what I call, like I said, the really great peripheral vision challenge. So I hope you enjoyed this little trip back with me to my childhood and good times with good quarters. And I am Mike. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for watching The Watchmen.
Please click on here to watch other episodes, and be sure to hit that like button too.
And please subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you'll always be alerted to any future episodes.
It really helps us out, and we appreciate it.
We'll see you next time. And remember, we'll be watching.